skills. Division by Lyle Thompson. All eyes are on court purple. And look at the creative shot by Maloney. All that twister. Twist it in front of your body. This kid can throw BBs, absolute darts, 40, 50 yards because he's so comfortable with the stick. He plays offensive box lacrosse in the summer. Then you kick it out to a two-way mini. Matt Bertrand, they don't respect him from the stick skills. Division by Lyle Thompson. All eyes are on court purple. And look at the creative shot by Maloney. All that twister. Twist it in front of your body. Like this. It might take a second or two to get your marbles back. Seth Oakes absolutely laid out the slide from Lyle Thompson. I mentioned earlier, you got to be careful when you're sliding. Was the Buffalo Area Player of the Year in the sport of lacrosse and hockey. His calling card, his hands. Look how quick his release is. His ability to shoot with pressure. You look at this kid and you watch on moves. Incredible passing. He shows you he can spray it from the outside too. He's feeling a little guilt if you're Cornell. Marshall Peters, the head down. He knows you can't go man down again. But we're stud athletes who can play offense, who can play defense. It doesn't matter. They're old school in their approach. Tremendous approach to the real balls. Bodies flying. No goal. Time for a track meet, even.
Riley Lasda leading the way. Draws the slide and gets it to Fields, who has all day to size that one up. Riley Lasda, no stranger to this field. The Ithaca native, grew up here, obviously. His father, Brian, a tremendous face-off man for Richie Moran and those back-to-back title teams.
Connor Fields. And you essentially have this guy, John Maloney, who stays on the field for almost every offensive possession. He's so skilled, so smooth around goal line extended in the crease area. To add to this offensive, he comes in, part of the unit that clicks in at almost 50%. You see why. You have Connor Fields, a lefty that gets so much attention because of his outside shot. 5 in purple. And Cullen, just too easy. Time I watch him play, does something different. And I mentioned earlier, when you scout Albany, it is impossible to find patterns or scheme because 4 in purple has the keys to this offense, and he doesn't even know where he's going. He just senses defenses. Freshman. Yes, only a freshman. Scott Marr has a gem coming back for the next 3 years in Connor Fields. He's known as a lefty finisher, but what Scott Marr loves about him is his ability to carry. And I made the reference last year, or last half, that this Albany attack loves this kid. He is super slick. Can operate behind the cage, can beat you up top. His versatility is supreme. 40 in purple. Taking a midfielder out of his element, attacking from behind instead of up top. Senses just has that little space around goal line extended. Sticks it.
Got a top 10 from number 10. Look at that Albany bench. That could be the dagger.
Unreal. We watched him in practice yesterday, running up and down the field, and we're chuckling. Look at this big guy. Look at him go end to end. He plays short stick offense in the summer, playing box lacrosse in tight quarters. Here's the payoff right here. Under control, watch the stick fake. No other goalie in America is like that. Take a corner, 10.
Bristol, you have a top 10 player.
That's skill. Tim Cox, one of those two-way minis who loves to burn up and down. The biggest thing with Albany's offense is you strike in transition against offensive midfielders or defensive midfielders who are toast. Guys like Cook, who've been on the field all game. Actually good defense. And Jordan Stevens is playing Lyle Thompson a lot like Brandon Mullins from Syracuse did. This is good. Pressure, stick in front. He's got like no angle right there. He uses his shoulders to shield the defense, and then the release is so quick. You see that, Eamon? Doesn't need to cock it back. Let me tell you something. This supporting cast is so skilled. Guys like John Maloney, Derek Eccles right here. They can throw 6, 7 guys at you with versatility and a nose for the cage. How does he get that from that low release? About forward purple. It's about his teammates. These guys know that he wants to just win, win, win. And you look at the behind the back. Is it showboating? Absolutely not. He does it out of necessity because he has to. Look at the defense right there. They're playing him top side like he's going to continue to run upfield with the ball or pass it, throws it behind his back. Complete sweetness. Look at the faithful right there. Those are Lyle's 3 brothers. Second to the left is Bill O'Brien, the cousin. Brother Miles, far left. Headlining that Albany chant. That's just great to see. These Thompsons play the game of lacrosse for love, with a free spirit. Seth Oakes, he understands this game and how it's played too. Seth Oakes, another Native American box player with great lacrosse feel and type.